Hi, I am going to show you CampusFLOW, an assignment and submission management system built for school and colleges. It has mainly three types of users: admin, teacher, and student. The front end is built with Next.js and React. The backend is built with ASP.NET Core and the database is MongoDB. The whole project is live now, deployed on Vercel, Render, and MongoDB Atlas. This is the repository. The actual working links are there so that anyone can open it in a browser right now and try it. This is the Docker command, and this is the easiest way to run it on your own computer. There are three commands here, and everything database, backend and frontend start by itself if you follow these commands. So at first I will log in as an admin. Here I can see a dashboard if I log in as an admin. There is a day and night mode also. It's taking a little time, I think. So this is the dashboard, and the dashboard is not just simple crude. It has it has smart insight like which class is most active, and which teacher received the most submission, and which class has a low submission rate. So all of this is calculated automatically from the real data. If I press Ctrl plus K, then I can see a common palette, and I can instantly search any user, class, subject, or pick an assignment. There is a notification bell at the top. It shows the deadline, grades, updates, and announcements. And here is the analytics page. In the analytics page, there are separate tabs for assignment and submission, teachers, students, and I can also download the CSV, Excel, or the PDF version of this chart. There is a calendar also. So I can add new user, and definitely I can do the CRUD operations here. I can create, delete, and update the user details, and I can also use the class part and the subject part, and I can add a new class and obviously modify this, and this is the subject part. Then if I log in as a teacher, then I can see a different interface. Here there are new assignment option, calendar, and analytics also, and this assignment is already published, and this assignment is was saved as a draft. If I create a new assignment, then I have to select the class, and I have to select the subject, and if I add a title, suppose I want to create an assignment on a work chapter, then I can generate the description, suppose physics, and the topic is work distribution. Then I can also select the difficulty and maximum marks. The learning objective can be create some maths. Then if I click on the generate button, then the an assignment will be created. I can also edit this before applying the data to the assignment, and this is the deadline. Suppose deadline is 0. I can select from the calendar also, then create an assignment. Then I can also see the submission of the students, and when I will grade the student submission, then I can definitely add the marks, and I can get the suggest from AI. So the AI suggest feedback pattern will give a few feedback suggestion, and the teacher can pick one, and definitely they can save it and submit it to the student, so that the student can easily identify his fault, or uh, easily understand how can he will get better marks in the future. Then if I enter as a student, then I can see my assignment, and definitely I can submit an answer. Suppose I am submitting this, and I can also update it before the deadline, and once graded, see my marks and the feedback. Here I can see the marks, and I can edit it because the submission deadline is not over yet. So these are the admin, student, and the teacher part. Then I can show the technical side. The backend flow follows the clean architecture. Here I have different folder like domain, API, application, and infrastructure, and these are the different layer which I have included to make the architecture clean. And there are business logic lives in the application layer behind the interfaces, so that it can be unit tested with a real database. So there are 63 unit testing here, covering authentication, authorization, and the full submission workflow. And the entire API is documented in the Swagger, and including JW2 authentication, and it's accessible on the live side too. For the local evaluation, the whole project run with only one command, docker compose up build, and then MongoDB backend and frontend all start together, and the demo data is seeded automatically. So it's also deployed live frontend on Vercel, backend on render, and database on MongoDB. So no code changes are needed, just environment variables to go from local to the production side. At last I can say that this is not just a basic crude app, it's a production ready platform with role based security testing and smart features like analytics, AI, calendar, and notification all working together very nicely. Thank you.